Hi friends, today we're going to be reading The Lion and the Little Red Bird by Eliza Cleben. Here we see the lion and the little red bird from the title of the book. But something about this lion is very unusual. I've never seen nothing like it before. Do you notice something about him that isn't like other lions? Yeah, his tail. I wonder why this lion has a green tail. Let's see if we can find out. One afternoon, a little red bird saw a lion with a bushy green tail, as green as the forest. The bird had never seen anything so unusual and so pretty. Just looking at it made her happy. "Lion, lion," she said, "why is your tail so green?" The lion didn't understand the bird's language. He thought she was simply chirping. He smiled at her. And wandered down to a field of orange flowers. The bird watched him roll and sniff and chase butterflies. And then slowly walk west with the setting sun and disappear into a cave. The bird waited on a tree nearby. She wanted to see the lion's green tail again, but the lion did not come out of the cave, so the bird made herself a soft nest and slept through the warm, starry night. In the morning, the lion came out, swishing his tail, which was no longer green, but orange as a flower, orange as a butterfly, orange as the setting sun. "Lion, lion," the bird chirped, astonished. "Why is your tail so orange?" Again, the lion did not understand the bird. He smiled at her. And climbed over the hill and up the mountain. To a deep blue lake beneath a bright blue sky, where he soaked his tired paws while the bird splashed nearby. At the end of the day, the lion climbed back down the mountain, over the hill, and home to his cave. The bird settled down in the tree, wondering as the sky darkened about the lion and his orange tail. But in the morning, the lion's tail was no longer orange. It was blue as the brightest blue sky, blue as the deep mountain lake where he'd soak his paws. "Lion, lion," the bird chirped and chanted. How did your tail change from orange to blue? Are you a magician?" The lion just smiled. And ambled over to a bush full of shining red berries. So the bird thinks that the lion is a magician, which is someone who does magic tricks. But remember, the lion just smiled and ambled over to the bush. Ambled may sound like a new word to you guys. Ambled means to walk slowly in a calm and relaxed way. They were beautiful berries, but very sour. "Lion," the bird chirped, making a face. "These berries are still too sour to eat. Why don't you pick them when they're ripe?" The lion just smiled. thinking how much he liked the bird's chirping company. All afternoon, the lion picked berries while the bird nibbled sunflower seeds nearby. Once, when the lion stepped on a thorn, the bird pulled it out for him. At sundown, the lion swished his tail goodbye and returned to his cave. The bird settled down in her nest. She wondered what color the lion's tail would be in the morning. She wished he would answer her questions. During the night, a storm came. Thunder crashed and lightning flashed. Rain swept away the bird's nest. Hearing the noise, the lion rushed out and reached up into the tree where the bird crouched, shivering and scared. He lifted her down and carried her into his cave. The cave was warm and colorful. The walls were filled with pictures of green forests, orange flowers, butterflies, sunsets, a bright blue sky, and a deep blue lake. Lion, lion, the bird chirped delighted. How did these pictures get here? The lion smiled, dipped his tail into a bowl of shiny red berry juice, and painted a picture of the bird chirping on a berry bush. The bird sang while the lion painted. She sang a song without any questions, full of color and joy. Here are the lion's beautiful paintings. How did he get his ideas for his pictures? Right, the lion painted pictures of all the places he went to with the little red bird. So now we know why his tail changed colors every day. The lion would dip his tail into different colors of paint to paint his pictures in his cave. Lion, lion, the bird chirped delighted. How did these pictures get here? The lion smiled, dipped his tail into a bowl of shiny red berry juice, and painted a picture of the bird chirping on a berry bush. The bird sang while the lion painted. She sang a song without any questions, full of color and joy. The lion had never heard anything so unusual and so pretty. Just listening made him happy. In the morning, the storm was past. The world shone fresh and bright. The lion's tail was berry red, and the little bird knew why. She sang her happiest song. And wondered what the lion would paint that night.